Good morning. Today I want to share Philippians 1, verse 12, which says, "Now I want you to know, brethren, that my circumstances have turned out for the greater progress of the gospel." When I read this verse and the devotional where it was found in Our Daily Bread, I was immediately reminded of something I shared yesterday on Facebook. It has been over a month since I last went for a run. If you know anything about me, you know I have shared how I began running back in 2013 when I was over 240 pounds and wanted to lose weight. And it started out with me walking, and then I gradually increased that and started adding in a little bit of running until I was running every single day. I have done half marathons, one full marathon. Just God has been so good and gave me that love for running because He knew that that would help me in my journey to lose weight. And so having to give that up after a run a month ago, my right knee just really was bugging me, and I felt God letting me know it's time to stop running. And I really was okay with that decision because I have always heard that running's hard on the joints, and I'm 56 now, so I was okay with that. I'm like, well, I can still power walk, and I know people have said my power walk was faster than their run, so I was okay with that. Well, a week and a half or so ago, I was out power walking, came home and was sitting, and all of a sudden my knee just started to hurt really bad. And I just was like, okay, God, I'm going to have to slow down and walk, I guess. Just walk. And I began doing that, and I just, even though my knee still is giving me issues, and I know, yep, I could probably go and get tests done and all that, I just felt like He was telling me, you need to slow down. And I've been doing that, and the knee hasn't been quite as painful, but yesterday I went out for my walk, telling my brain, no, I'm not going to walk faster, going to keep it slow. And the Lord just started to show me the beauty of the world around me. And I've always appreciated where I live, and it was just something different yesterday as I walked, and I thought, I can really appreciate the beauty around me more because I've slowed down and I'm walking. And then He brought to mind that my daughter has said, I would like to walk with you after work if I'm not too tired. And I thought, I have that ability now to walk with her, and maybe God will open doors and give me opportunities to walk with others because I've slowed down and they can keep up with me now, and I can share my story. And I just was so thankful that God was showing me that there are benefits to slowing down. There have been people as I would run that would, shout their encouragement to me, and I thought, I have that opportunity to stop and talk to them now. And I just wanted to encourage you that sometimes when your plans don't pan out, it can be easy to panic. What are you doing, Lord? I don't get this. And I just want to encourage you, don't panic. Just trust His plan, because His plan is so much better. I just hope that this encourages you. I know I have struggled over the past couple of years, that I have gained back some of the weight. I lost 100 pounds, and I've gained, 20 to 30 back. I know, okay, I'm in my 50s. The body's going to change. I just need to make adjustments. Don't give up on your plan. Don't give up on what you feel God wants you to do. I know He wanted me to lose the weight so I'd be healthier. I know decisions I made caused me to gain some of the weight. But I know every time I put my focus back on, okay, God, I'm doing it your way, that things have become easier. So today I'm encouraging you, trust God. When your plans aren't panning out, know that He has a better plan and be willing to follow it. Follow His plan. God bless and have a great day.